The warmest day of the week. On behalf of Gilles Craig and our owners, we'd like to welcome you to the auction of 21 Boyd Street in Blackburn South. For those that haven't met me over the past 4 weeks, my name's Andrew and Luke, very ably assisted today by Gilles Craig's finest. We do have the lovely Samantha Pascoe, the ever more delightful Mr. Charles Shee. If you do have any questions or queries regarding the proceedings, please don't hesitate to step forward and speak to one of our representatives. Contract to sale has been on display for you over the past half hour. I don't intend to bore you with the entirety of that document, however we will go through its major points. It does state that we sell here for your competition today, as described on Certificate of Title, volume number 8721, volume number 914, together with all improvements including fixed floor coverings, electric light fittings and window furnishings, and there are no exclusions to the contract of sale here today. We sell the property for a price that will be determined very shortly. We call for a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price and the balance of those monies on a 60-day settlement. There are some alternate arrangements in place. They still stand. Otherwise, 60-day settlement, 10% deposit on the signing of the contract. Section 32 also resides next to that contract to sale. There are no notices, no orders affecting the property. It's a very clear contract, a very clear title that we have on offer here for you today. Now, there are some rules. They will be conducted in accordance with the rules or any additional rules made available prior to the start of the auction. The vendors have a reserve price. I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits late bids. There is fines for this conduct. Let me make this one very clear. Once the contract hits my hand as so, the property is deemed to be sold. I cannot and I will not accept a bid after the property has been knocked down to the highest bidder. There is many people here today to purchase. Make sure your bidding is clear. Make sure I can see you. Make sure I can hear you. Do not hold back. Vendor bids are permitted. Funnily enough, if I do make a bid on behalf of the vendor, I'll use exactly those words, and that is vendor bid, and only I, as the auctioneer, can make a bid on behalf of the vendor. That's the rules, ladies and gentlemen. That's the contract. Should have no hesitation in putting pen to paper on this contract of sale here today. Now, we know there's, as I said, multiple interest here. People are itching to get their hands in the air, throw their bids out. Before we do call for that, I'd like to congratulate our owners for preparing a magnificent home for your competition here today. They purchased the home back in 2007. They've renovated it meticulously. They've cared for it. They've brought a family up in it. Now it's time to hand it over to the next people to enjoy what they have created. 4-bedroom accommodation, main with ensuite. The biggest thing here, the 2 living areas, both combining to that central deck out to the northeasterly rear yard. It is a family environment that you have on offer, and why wouldn't you want to be securing such a magnificent property? What you purchase is the property and the contract of sale. What you get for free is actually the local amenity that comes with it though. Walking distance to the bus just on Blackburn Road, 2 kilometres to Blackburn train station, not too far away. It's about a 20-minute walk, ladies and gentlemen. You're all looking at me going, I've never walked to the station from here. I can assure you that I live just around the corner. It's about a 20-minute walk. It's not too far away. The station's right on your doorstep. When it comes to your shopping precincts, Burwood 1, you've got Forest Hill not too far away. Fantastic little shopping strip just down on Blackburn South. There, all your eateries, Korean barbecue, one of Charles and my favourite, the Dumpling House there. Best Shou Long Bao in Melbourne, I would say. Would that be right, Charles? Absolutely. It is a location that is absolutely second to none. Your schooling, zoned for secondary schools, St Luke's around the corner, Orchard Grove Primary. Let me assure you, this is why families are wanting to get into this location. Orchard Grove Primary, best primary school in the zone. The current family have had their children go there. We know of other families in the street, their families go there. My own children go there, can highly recommend it. That's the location, that's the property. Now, the big question everyone's been asking, what's the market doing? Yes, the market peaked in 2017. 2018, it came down. What's happened now? We've plateaued, election's over, the banks have loosened the noose on getting credit back into the market, interest rates are on the way down. What does that mean to you today? purchase this property today, in another 6 to 12 months, it'll be worth more. So the smart buyers are here today to buy. So without further ado, you've been asking me what the property's worth. Process from here is very simple. I have a reserve price, very fair and reasonable. Once I hit that reserve price, I'll declare the property on the market and I will sell the property to the highest bidder. In the very unlikely event that I don't hit that reserve price, I'll pass the property and negotiate exclusively with that buyer. So ladies and gentlemen, we've had over 250 groups of people through the property, over 14,000 hits online. Who'd like to yell out an opening start? Recommending that around 850,000. All you need to do, yell it out, hand in the air. Who'd like to kick things off? At 880,000, thank you sir. Bids in the centre there. Anyone else to join in? I'll take a $10,000 rise to help. At 880,090 straight back, round me off to 9 sir. At 890 the bid here, on my right, and I invite you back sir. Round me off to 900. Bids here against you, 890. Have a look around, sure there'll be someone else. At 890 the bid, invite you back for 9 sir. Can't come here to have one bid. At $890,000, I'll call it 3 times. First call the bid, 900. 900 the bid, straight back for 10 sir. At 900 the bid, 10 can I say, or 10 from earlier. At 900 the bid, there's 3 of you in it. No, there's going to be a few more in the wings. At 900 the bid, first call the bid. Second call the bid. At 10 now.
910.
No, 10 I saw it here earlier. Can I say 20? 20 straight back. At 910 the bid. 20 can I say? Invite you back sir, or you from earlier or here. 910 the bid here. 20 sir.
950.
950?
15.
15.
1 5.
Oh, 50 sound better.
20.
At 20 I've got here. At 20 and 20. Let me pause the auction for you for a moment, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the market, unreserved sale. If I don't receive a further bid, this gentleman owns the keys to the property. We are on the market. I am not going inside. If you're waiting for that half-time break, not happening. On the market, unreserved sale, 920, $10,000 all it takes. Take it
923.
Round me off at 10. 30, thank you sir, we've got it at the back. At 30, 40 straight back sir. Show some strength. At 30 the back. 30 over the back sir, can I see 40 now? At 40 now. 50 straight back sir, we're on the market selling. At 940 now. 55, strong bid. At 955. 65 can I say? Round me off to a million a bit. 60 now. Million? Million? Yeah. We'll get there, yeah, that's right, we'll get there, so may as well put it in now. 960 is it? Yeah. At 960 the bid. Bite you back for 10 sir. 70 I have. 80 straight back sir. 4 of you in it. Should be some more. You better be quiet this side and this side. I don't mind where it comes from. At 970 the bid, over the back. At 70 now. 80. 80 now. Round me to 1 sir. Be the first. 80 the bid here. 1. 85. You've shortened your stride. Might be out. 85 the bid. Round me to 1. We know we're going to get there. 985. 990 the bid. Be the first to 1. It might kill the argument. At 990 the bid. First call. At 990. Having a think about it. Invite you back in, sir. At 990 now. Second call. 991. 1 did you say? 991. I thought I heard a 1. I like the 1. At 1. 1 I've got here. At $1 million. I'll take 10s if you like. At $1 million, fresh bidding. We've got 5 in it now. Invite you back for a 5 or a 10, sir. Not a 1 just yet. At $1 million now, looking for 5s or 10s. Don't mind where it comes from. How are we going there, Steve?
Still working.
At $1 million, can't come here to finish on a round figure. Didn't you get my email? At $1 million. Sorry?
992.
At 5. I think we've still got a fair way to go. By the looks of things, we've got 5 of you in it at the moment. How about 2.5? $1 million here.
Bids at a mil.
At $1 million. Yeah. At $1 million. Give you a moment to think. I'll call it 3 times. You might have it with 1 bid, but I highly doubt it. At $1 million now, and I invite you back, sir, for a 5, 2.5. Don't mind, sir, from earlier. At $1 million. I'll call it 3 times. If there's no further bidding, I will sell the property. At $1 million. At $1,000,005. At $1,000,005. 10 can I say? Come straight back, show some strength. At $1,000,005. 1,005. At 1,005 the bid. 5. 5. We're already at 1. This is going to be a long auction. $1,006. 1,006 rounding to 10. Show some strength. 10. $1,010. 10, 10, 10, 11. 15. 16. 20. 16. 16 the bid. 10, 20. 21. 30. 21 the bid. 10, 25. 6. 30. 26 the bid. $1,026. Round me up to 30. Yeah, I know, but show some strength. That's weak. Come on. 26 the bid. Round me to 30. Yes. You know you want to. 26 the bid. 30 I've got. 1. 35. 31 the bid. 10.31 the bid here against you. Haven't got an ear on from earlier on. At 10.31 the bid. 1,000. Very risky putting your hand up, sir, like that. Very risky. At 10.31 the bid. Bids here against you. Round you back for 35, can I say? 10.31 the bid. Here, against you. 32, I'll take the ones. 33, 34, straight back. Come on, let's play some ping pong between you. At 33 the bid. Charles, right? 33 the bid. 33. 34. Your turn. 34, 35, 36, 35 the bid. 36, 37, 38, 40, 40, 40 on the nod. That's 40 on the nod. 41 or 45. 45 would be the correct bid here. Or 50. Might kill the argument. 40 the bid. No. Not at this time. $1,040. Sam, $1,040 the bid. Anyone else to join in? Can I invite you back from earlier? Been very quiet down this way, ladies and gentlemen. $1,040 the bid. Give you some think time. Think about how good the Kangaroos were beating the Tigers last night. Magnificent win. $1,040 the bid here. Call it 3 times. First call. Second call. 45. At 45, 50. 50 now. $1,050. At $1,050, 51 or 55, I don't mind. At $1,050. 50 the bid. Time to think. Anyone over the back? Don't mind where it comes from. At $1,050 now. Invite you back for 1. 2.5. There's 2 of you. It's only $500 each at 1,000. We'll spend that at lunch this afternoon. At $1,050 now. I'll call it 3 times. If there's no further bidding, I will sell the property to this gentleman here. Be sure you're done. Commiserations. Again, you can't finish on a round figure. At $1,050,000, I'll call it 3 times. First call the bid. And I'll bite back. 52 fresh bidding. About 6 or 7 is in it. At 52, 53 now. 53 the bid here. Charles, can we get up, or Stephen, can we get over the side back here? 54 now. 55, 56, 55 the bid. At 55, $1,055. Invite you back for another round, 1 or round me off to 60. 56, 7, 8, 57 the bid. 8's a lucky number, surely. $1,057, Sam? $1,057. 8, round me to 60. 60 I've got, $1,060. Round me to 1-1 to be the strong bid here. $1,060 the bid over the back. $1,060. It's not the way to buy, it's this way. $1,060 the bid. Come on. What about you, familiar? $1,060. And 1. 61. 2. 3. 62. You keep on shaking that way, but you keep on going like this. I want to see your finger, not the nod. 61. 62, thank you. At $1,062. Bids over the back. Invite you back. $1,062. These people have the keys. You've got a brochure at this time. Surely you don't want to be looking at realestate.com for the next 10 months. This property will be more expensive in another 6 months. Now's the time to buy. Smart buyers are buying now. $1,062. Bids at the back here. Don't receive a further bid. I will sell the property. First call the bid. Second call the bid. Definitely out. I've got your best. 62 the bids here against you. Third. Not third. Four already back here. 64. That's 64 now. Right, you sir over the back. Like to have a bid? Saving some money for some pants for winter, are we? Well done, sir. Don't worry, I do know him. That's 64 the bid. At $1,064 the bid's over the back. I'll invite you back for another one. We're on the market, we're selling these people, the new owners, 65 now. That's 65 the bid, 66. $1,066. Call it 3 times, don't receive a further bid, I will sell the property. $1,066, do you want me to get in there, Steve? Should I come and have a chat? At $1,066 now, you might have it, sir, you might have killed the argument. At $1,066 now, looking for a further $1,000 bounce anywhere at all, I'll call it 3 times. First call the bid. Second call the bid. Third, possibly final call, $1,066,000. No late bids, all out, solid and done. Anywhere at all, I'm going to invite you back for one more. How about 500 now? There's 4 of you, it's only about 50
It's been almost a year.
$50. Come on. $500. 500. One. Last chance. Okay. I think you might have it, sir, at $1,066,000. Last call the chance. Once, twice, third and final call. Hold on. All silent. The property is going. The property is going. No late bids. We are sold. Congratulations. Welcome to the neighbourhood. Thanks for attending another Giles Craig auction, ladies and gentlemen. Have a fantastic weekend.